Hey guys, how are we going today? Hope we're all having a lovely day. I'm so happy to be sitting down and filming this video right now. It has been a really long day and I've been hanging out to film this video for a couple of days now, but this is the first chance I've had I've had time to do anything, and I'm so excited, so happy. I have a Sephora order. I actually only ended up buying one thing, but I got a few samples and a few, freebies. I traded in some points, so really happy to be going through this. And I'm gonna say, sitting down, watching, putting my makeup on tonight and watching it now in the viewfinder, I'm like, the mascara that I'm using at the moment needs to go because it is terrible. It doesn't even look like I'm wearing mascara at the moment. I figured I'd try, my liquid eyeliners out and, give them a bit of love because I don't tend to use them a lot. And now that I've done that, I'm like, wow, that mascara, you can't even tell I've got any on. So anyway, the elephant in the room has been addressed. I do have eyelashes. It's just, you can't see them today. But I'm really happy to open this. Now I have already opened this just to check that everything was, in there, even though I only ordered one thing. But anyway, let's go through. It's not opening. Here we go. Alrighty. We've got the usual paper on top. I'm just going to chuck that away. Oh, awesome. All of my freebies and samples are on top. So one of the things I traded in some points for is the Indie Lee Brightening Cleanser. Always happy to give cleansers a go. Love me some cleansers. I've been using one now for a little while that I'm not sure if it's just not working the best anymore, or maybe I'm not cleansing my skin enough, but I'm breaking out a little bit. So, thought I'd give a brightening cleanser a go and see how that works out. Another one that I traded in for was the McLaren's Reboost. So this is the gel cream, what is it? Healthy Glow Tinted Gel Cream. So we'll definitely be happy to give that a go and see how that works. The next one is, I think it's Pay, and that's the Rosehip Fruit Extract Cleansing Oil. Love a good cleansing oil as well. So, glad I traded in some points for a few little freebies. And the samples that I got were the Becca Light Shift Brightening Concealer and the Beauty Blender Smooth and Fill Primer. So I'm actually thinking that I'm probably going to sit down and do a, full face kind of thing with what I've got in the box. Obviously it won't be a full face, but, with a few of these little things, could potentially get close to it. So let's jump in and see what I ordered, and it is the Sephora Favorites Glamour Stash. Now I'm just going to get rid of that box because it's going to annoy me sitting right there. Now I know I love the Sephora Favorites kits. I've had two of the lip kits before and I love pretty much, I'm going to say about 80% of all of the products that I have in there, maybe 70. I think there was about 5 in each kit that I got, and there's only one or two that I don't really like. Yeah, but I've never tried any with the other products in them, so I'm really happy to give this one a go. I was looking at a couple of the skincare ones, but I just don't think that they're going to be right for me. But this one I've had my eye on for quite a while because it has so many different products and so many, great things. There are actually 4 full-sized items in here. I don't remember if I just said a second ago we get different ones in Australia than we do in other countries. So at the moment there are only a few available, but some of the ones I've seen in America and Canada have so many different products in them, and I'm like, I would love to get my hands on a couple of those, but unfortunately we're limited to what we have where we have it. But I'm still really, really excited and really happy that I've gotten this one. So the full-size items are the Huda Beauty Demi Matte liquid lipstick. We have a Becca lipstick. We have a full-size Pat McGrath mascara in here, and the full-size Zoeva eyeshadow fix. So let's open this if I can get the cardboard off. I really like that. This is actually a really good size makeup bag. I have one in my handbag at the moment that is just slightly smaller than this, but it's got a terrible zipper placement, like it's only on top, and it's so hard to get things in and out of it, whereas this one goes all the way around, which I love. And it's pretty. It's not glittery, but it's like shiny kind of fake shitty stuff. But you know, it rubs up against something else. The flaky stuff's probably going to come off, but I still like it. It's a free little gift bag, and not gift bag, makeup bag that I can put everything else in. So first thing we have is the Sigma E35 Tapered blending brush. Oh, I love it when companies do like holographic writing on them. I think it looks so pretty. Okay, great. So this one actually comes with a 2-year warranty on brushes. Fair enough. That is good to know. I have some brushes that, you know, I've had for quite a long time, and I don't think, like some others that I haven't had for that long. I'm never going to get this open today, so I'm just going to pop that one aside. Next one we have, is the Huda Beauty Demi Matte. What's it called? Let's see. I think it just says on the bottom cream lipstick, and this is in the shade Sheo. So S-H-E-E-O. And I'm actually quite surprised. On here, it looks like it would be a deep nude color or possibly a red. But it actually looks like more of a brownie nude and very, very light. Let's give that a go. Ooh, that is really pretty. I like that even more than I thought I would. You know, when I was thinking about buying this, I, thought, oh, it's got 2 red lipsticks in it. I don't have that many reds, hopefully it can flesh out the few reds that I do have, and I will still use them because I do love the Becca lipstick formula as well. And I love the little magnetic thing, so when you open and shut it, it's magnetized. So yeah, I wasn't really expecting that color, but that is so pretty. I could get away with wearing that every day. It's actually, it's definitely lighter than the one I already have, which I'm wearing at the moment with like very, very, very sheared out. I think that would be absolutely beautiful. And next we have the Pat McGrath Labs Fetish Eyes Mascara. I didn't even realize until I got this that it has full size there. So I thought that the only full size products were the 2 lipsticks and the eyeshadow primer. I didn't realize that was going to be full size. And I did read somewhere when I was looking at the reviews on the website that the price of this alone is slightly under what the price of the entire bag is. So the whole kit cost me $68, apparently value of $220, which I can understand. These are like $38 each. This is 50 something, I think. I can't remember. So, the price of those 2 things alone is definitely more than what's in here. So one of the reasons why I love these is that usually with the favorites kits, you get a couple of things that, basically you paid for those few things and the rest is free. Next we have the Naturally Serious Major Moisture Gentle Cream Cleanser. That's going to be fantastic for taking off all of this tonight when I get a chance to. Yep, just says Purify, Hydrate, Brighten. Definitely happy to give that a go. We have an ABH Brow Gel. Pretty sure this is the clear brow gel. I hope it is. Yes, okay. I like the wand on this one, so it's just like a mascara spoolie. Pretty happy with that. I do have another one at the moment. What is it, a Morphe one? And it's more like a you know, bristles on one side and then flat and very short on the other. But I do like that. I think that will work really well with my brows. And I definitely love a good clear brow gel. I'm not really a big brow person. They're pretty full and thick by themselves. I don't really need any pencil or any powders or tinted anything or other. You know, a clear gel keeps the girlies flat and good to go. Okie dokie, so we have my Becca lipstick. So this is just the Ultimate Lipstick Love in the shade Blush. Ooh, that is not red either. That's more of like still a nudie terracotta. It's showing up very pink in the viewfinder. So let's give that one a go. Oh, that is so pretty. Oh, I love that sound. I love it. It's so good. I thought I was going to end up with 2 red lipsticks, but obviously not. Let me just hold that up against there. I can see how it would photograph that color and end up that color, but it is definitely not as red as the photo appears. But I think that's actually a good thing. As much as I like red lipsticks, I don't know if I ever would have worn these red lipsticks like as an everyday color, but these two I definitely will, and I will definitely get the wear and use out of that. All right. I was just looking, I'm thinking, oh, it looks empty, but there's a whole bunch of things in under the purpley stuff. So next we have the Fresh Sugar Mint Rush Refreshing Lip Treatment. And, oh, it's a twisty one. That's it, break it off. Okay, well, it's obviously mini size. I would definitely have to be careful with how far up it is when I'm putting it on. You know, it looks pretty dinky and don't want it to break off, but not overpoweringly minty, which is good. I like some mint scented and flavored things, but when it's too much, it's too much. And I have 2 lip glosses that one is very strong when it goes on, but then after a while it kind of wears off, and the other, like, you can smell it and taste it the entire time you're wearing it, and I'm not a big fan. Thank God that one's only a mini, and I'm working on getting that done. So next we have the full-size Zoeva eyeshadow fix. So this is the matte long wear. I did hear things about it being very difficult to squeeze out, which I can understand. Like, you can see how hard I'm pressing that. It is a very thick formula there, and this one is full-sized as well, so you can't even see where I put it on. Let's see. Just gonna rub it in. Yeah, so I suppose it does look a little bit more matte than the rest of my hand. Not that you guys can probably see that, but we'll see how it goes. I mean, I have a Morphe one at the moment that this feels a lot thicker than that, but consistency wise, you know, sheerness, it looks like it would be about the same. So definitely good to give that a go. I do have very, very, very oily eyelids, so I'm definitely very happy that this is the matte one. And the last item we have is the Marc Jacobs, what is it? This is the eyeliner, what's it called? The Highliner Gel Crayon. And I'm pretty sure this is just in the shade Blacker. Oh, there we go. Very nice teeny tiny point. Oh, definitely a very sharp black line there. And there's a hair on it already from my hand. There we go, take that off. I just want to give this a go because I've had one of the mini liners before in a lip liner, and when it arrived it was already broken and like it's just falling in and out of the thing. So it definitely looks like that one is stuck in place. Is it going down? It is. It's something else I'm always worried about. Like if I wind something up, I'm like, oh shit, is it going to go down? And that's it. So she's empty there now. I have to say I'm blown away by everything that was in here. I love these so much more than I thought I would, and definitely extremely happy that this is a full-sized one as well. I have just gone through and opened up a new mascara like a couple of days ago to replace the shitty one I'm wearing at the moment. So I'm going to film one of my mascara comparisons hopefully tomorrow, and then toss the old one, and then in a couple of months we can look forward to seeing the comparison to this one as well. So yeah, hopefully I'll also be able to do a almost full face. So I've got, you know, a primer. I've got, I don't think it's meant to be like a foundation, but it does say, you know, a tinted gel cream. So I'll give that a go. And I have a concealer here as well. I hope one of those 3 shades matches me. I'm pretty sure I could get away with the top one. So we'll see how I go. I've got an eyeliner. Damn it, if I hadn't have known about, if I'd have thought about the mascara, I could have opened this one. So I've got that. I've got brow gel. You know, I've got a brush. I've got my primer. I've got lip balms, lipsticks. You know, I'm pretty sure the only thing that I'm missing from there would be, you know, a blush, bronzer, highlighter, and eyeshadow. And you know what? I've got a full face there. So I might actually sit down and film a video with this little kit, with my little Sephora favorites Glamour Stash, and yeah, see how it all works out. So if you have any questions, anything you'd like to say, please feel free to comment down below. But until then, I'll talk to you next time.